Radio.
You're listening to QSJ Radio, the home of unsigned artists, where your wife, side chick, and baby mama comes to see your favorite DJ. Oh, my bad. I thought you knew. Playing artists from all over the world, making us the #1 station for underground, unsigned, and unheard artists, giving them a place to always be heard. Visit www.qsjradio.com for ways to get promoted with QSJ Radio. Any content provided by QSJ Radio will not be resold or shared without consent from the artist, label, or representative. Thanks again for tuning in to QSJ Radio.
Warning. Unauthorized use of hit music.
The #1 station for the unsigned artist.
QSJ Radio.
On www.qsjradio.com.
You start here.
Music. In 3, 2, 1.
So far, but I'll run to the end to get where you are.
Motivational, baby.
You are.
Let's go.
Fight. Till my arms are tired and my name's in lights.
Your boy
So
Trish, baby.
bright, they're so bright. It's so far, but I'll run to the end to get where you are. You are, and I'll fight. Till my arms are tired and my name's in lights. So bright, they're so bright.
Like you gotta go fast, hater try to scope. Yes, right, I'll let you know you need the faith and the hope too. You need it motivated, ain't nobody there to hold. Nobody thinking worldwide, but them haters thinking low. Facts, looking from a distance, your vision kinda blurred. And now you realizing that your mind will try to curve you. Come on, failing not an option. Patience is a virtue.
But I'll run to the end to get where you are. You are,
Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home to the unsigned artists. Want to give a shout out to everybody who's listening on the personal page. It's been a long time since we went live on that personal page. Shout out to everybody watching on that QSJ radio page. So everybody on that personal page, if you just want to deal with the QSJ part, go ahead and like the page over there. Big shout out to everybody that's watching right now on that YouTube, on Periscope, on Twitter, on wherever. You know, we're all over the place and it's really lovely. So introduction to what we do here. We're kind of like crazy and we like to play unsigned artists. And I'm sure you got one of those friends out there that constantly are sending you links, or are rappers or are guitarists or are in a band or anything like that. Send them our way, we'll play them. All right, big shout out to everybody listening in, man. If you like what you're seeing, things like that, go ahead and share, like the show and stuff like that. There's a lot of stipulations that go on in here. A lot of people are seeing money signs and they're kind of like, yo, what's with the bread? Well, anyways, entry to the show is free, okay? But we do have a donation to keep all of this stuff running because it costs a lot of money to put it together. But to keep it together is something else, man. So shout out to everybody listening. We'll get to that in a minute. Shout out to my man, John Hands. He is literally like a dink. My most... Well, let's not get into that.
Yo, what up? Yo, this is what I call Hannibal. John Hands in the building. This is when I transform from John Hands to Hannibal. Yeah, Hannibal Hands. Let's go. Yo.
What up, Taylor? What up, Taylor, man?
I'm supposed to give up. Throw my gloves in. Forget I got the eye of the tiger, I've been plugged in. Listen, I've been training since I was 13, so the IQ is mean and the team is unseen. You can cling to your trainer if you want a dog. Lily pad leap if you really feeling frog. You seen the blog, John Hands be on this exercise. I'm so prepared if you feel you wanna question mine. These little fruit cup, fruit cake weasels carry on acting sissified. Talking about they got dimes, fake tits, fake hair, fake chicks with no pride. I'm here to clean them up, Scotty still beaming up. Live long and prosper, they ain't gotta ask who shot you. Dudes invited me here for steak and lobster. I refuse to let them down, we the ink proper. Rappers like a setup, a lot of games, a lot of suckers with colorful names. Not too many dope boys, hey, a lot of Chris's. Not too many old dogs, just a lot of bitches. Not too many dedicated, just a lot of switches. We call them Kevin Durant and take a lot of pictures. I got a whistle in the beginning like Andy Griffith, so these dummies can see it coming and know they won't miss it. Pick a side and stand there, no more draft picks. Work with what you got like LeBron and the ass kick. I used to wanna hang with the cool kids, I didn't fit. I showed up at the park, they kicked my ball over the fist. So now they stomach hurt every time I ain't did. And leave an imprint of the struggle on their upper lip. Word to the gift, word to NY, word to Alabama on the ground screaming word to my life. Mr. New Jack City thinking the corridor. MCs do the job, get fat and move to Florida. We meet so many chicks, but we ain't call them bruh. Unless the connect tastes better than sex. Game recognize maturity, game recognize superiority, game recognize the weak is the majority. Choose the only way in the mind, the intellectual. They understand I spit me, and so they ask what's next for you. I'm gonna keep revealing what was left for you, because the world already put so much death in you. Yeah.
I'm feeling this. Everybody shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. Leave a comment, share.
You are now listening to QSJ Radio.
What up, ma? How you been? I know I only reach out every now and then, but see that's how you made me due to the divorce and all. Pops lost in court, I had to pack my things and go with y'all. What did he do to make you hate him so much? And in turn despise me, I was a spawn of the fuck. I ain't get it, I was just a kid, mistreated everywhere that we live. And so I grew up like me against everything and everybody. Tried to run away, LT made me stay. He ain't understand how I felt. And when you beat me over bullshit, I just grabbed the belt. We never got along, and I apologize. I don't blame you, I blame the evil inside. So much propaganda, so many tainted views, so many stepdads, and I ain't messing with them dudes. But to speak the truth, it only made me strong. And now I know we did it all wrong. And so I say you right, Brooklyn grew you fast on so many dark nights. I should commend you, give you an award, cause no matter the loss, we live through it all. Cause no matter the loss, we live through it all. We never asked to be here, this goes for everybody. We never asked to shed tears over a dead body. I only question you, so I can understand the things we've been through that made me the man I am. We never asked to be here, this goes for everybody. We never asked to shed tears over a dead body. I only question you, so I can understand the things we've been through that made me the man I am. What up, Pops? How you been? I remember you in church cleansing all your sins. Vietnam messed you up, made you militant. Rubbed off on me, where the hell you been? You married a woman with 2 kids and you had a daughter. Trying to make $1 out of dime, but you kept a quarter. And I don't blame you, trying to feed a whole clan. No shame on you, you was a real man. And you ain't realized 19 years, a while and I will bring your family in fear. I stuck by your side because I love you. They hated on me because I was you. Mirror image, grew up to be the blemish. Your fam to hers, it was all a scrimmage. Look at me now, niggas say something. An inch of advice, that's all I'm wanting. But it's okay, I'm a little older. I kept the weight all on my shoulders. And because of you, I carry rocks plus boulders. I became Hercules, I had to grow up. See, I grew past the hurt and the anger. Excluded the strangers. You both got married again, forgetting how I came up. Alone and confused, and I use what I've been through to make me a better dude. And it's fucked up, I live life trying not to be you, even though it's hard because I'm so scarred. I moved away to escape, but I still see you from afar. Instead of being Mufasa, I turned out to be Scar. Cigarettes and vodka, sitting at the bar, telling my story to somebody that would never care. My advice is be careful how you face your fears.
Desperado, would you please slow down a bit? Desperado,
You're listening to a QSJ Radio exclusive.
Desperado, don't wanna see the day that you quit. Desperado.
Shout out to the homie Maverick. What up?
This shit goes on. No karma, no justice, no right or wrong. Get my thoughts with colleagues, but feel alone. Said I'll quit, but I've been smoking on strong. Can't lift spirits all on my own. Need missing keys, they missing me, and I can't fall for trickery. No, thought that I was an average Joe. She made me crack like triple C's. Just wanna be a star. Laser beam, a triple beam. Just flow how I'm making art. Revise them if they acting green. Stuck in my silence, shape shifter. But who gon' say solid? You can keep it, I'm faster without it. If I crash, I'm both for the pilots. Yeah, knew him before you would think I was a wildin'. I learned some lessons that showed me the truth. Excuse me if I have been guarding too much. I lose myself one more time, then I'm through, yeah. Desperado, would you please slow down a bit? Desperado, could you please just stick to the script? Desperado.
Shout out to everybody in the building. Hashtag Heather. Hashtag Heather. I'm not playing.
And I can't see no sun, just only rain showers today. On the road to riches, if you come, you better stay. Bitch, you ain't put in, better get your hands off my champagne. Whoa, I've been having lavish dreams. Show me something I haven't seen. Too fat on the balance beam. Carry my city like athletes. Love me after tragedy. Love somebody after me. I've been lifting all these spirits. Think one came after me like, why do you try? They wanna take all your pieces of pie. Jeopardize your stay like Prince. I ride around like the Prince of Dubai. See me when you see me, I never reply. Desperado, they say you got juice. They try to hold me, but bitch, I got loose. Desperado with you, so you know you can't lose. Whoa, desperado. Would you please slow down a bit? Desperado. Could you please just stick to the script? Desperado. Don't wanna see the
Rest in peace to Jim the Anvil Nightheart. I'm trying to tell y'all a story, man. I'm trying to tell y'all a story. Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned artist. Nello!
Yeah. Have to.
QSJ Radio.
Yeah. Hey yo, you wanna swing some hands? No problem, but please bring some friends. Puta, best rapper after Biggie, Mess and Tupac, Baba, Spliff and Ruger on the balcony in St. Lucia. You in Scooter, me sometimes in Benza or Beamer. Passenger, a bottle, Shivas, brothers in the crib just started FIFA. On my way, and like every day, stoned like Khalifa. Only my homies will get features. 2 years here, and every day keep updating my language, increasing my business, and you just looking for hoes to bang with. You try to be smart, be smarter, work hard, play harder, cruising through the city in my 69 Impala. Messing with me is like messing with karma. I will come back to you and you call me Zen Master. I used to sell and front weed from my front seat. You like to confront me, I slap you in long sleeves on the concrete. Yeah, mission complete. Yeah. Word.
Shout out to the homie Little D. Check your email.
Got one shotgun, top one up, sun's up. Clouds, they mix with thunder. It rains upon you, forget your stardom. You ain't under space, you just under place. Do get out my face, or I'ma have to demonstrate. Face her like silly putty in the kid's hand. I bet you get the picture. Light bulb in the fixture. One just popped up. You got goals you say you sold for, but you ain't got none. You see I'm on some hip hop. They tryna jump on up. My bandwagon's full. I'm up. Don't place me on the pedestal. 16s they hella cool. Like a lean back. Got the shades on. They tryna deform with the tree form. With rugged jeans on. Tap dance shoes, but they don't want the ring arm. Army strong. We fatigue. It's the team, no discussion. Here's the feature, bitch.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
I want to give a shout out to the homie Petro Lane. Petro Lane just went ahead and donated. That's really lovely. Thank you for that. We're going to go ahead and play his video right now. And then after that, we're going to get into another video right after that. So big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. You really don't have to donate to be part of the show. Entry is free. Just send one song to QSJRadio.com. The whole donation part is just to keep us alive, keep us doing what we're doing, getting more licenses and all this other stuff in places like that. And of course, I want to break down something real quick because a lot of people got stipulations of what's really going on. First of all, I want to thank everybody for choosing us to expose your talent. So here's the explanation about the $10 and $25 thing. $10 will get you 90 days of rotation and 2 songs. Artist and group will get played on our online streams. That's via TuneIn, radio.com, any internet radio spot. We're there. If you Google us, I don't like saying that. It seems a little cliche these days. But anyways, if you do that, you find out that we're kind of like everywhere. That's what's really cool. And you get social media mentions. So when your song is getting played, you probably get it at this, at whatever, wherever, Twitter, Facebook, whatever like that, and all that stuff gets in there. So we'll try to get the hashtags of the week, of the day, or something like that, so you get a little bit more play. The analytics go up and down. Anyways, it brings it back to the show, brings it back to you, brings it back to your song, brings you back money. You know what I mean? So that's what we're trying to do for 90 days. After the 90 days is over, those 2 songs will be put on a standard rotation, which means they're still on rotation but won't be played as much. Basically, some radio stuff. If you donate $25, you're gonna get 2 more songs added to that in a live interview. So you can come here to the studio, or we can have a Skype-like stuff. It'll be still the same thing on the show, live. Everybody's going crazy. After that interview is done, it will be posted all over the place for podcasters and people who are following us for the years that we've been doing this. And of course, it gives you or anybody who's supporting of you a chance to share the whole interview without trying to share like a Facebook link or something like that. So that's really cool. But anyways, all donations go back to the show, and it really goes back to the whole thing. And this is another thing. So we only had one, believe it or not, one guy come to us and actually donate to be part of the show, and this guy will be on our show this coming next Wednesday. We got a lot of stuff going on, so Wednesday seems to be the best day for that. And this guy's name is Little D. Little D will be in the building next on Mad Love next Wednesday, August 22nd. As you see, it's right here. You get a flyer. We'll tag you. We'll make sure it's all over the place because it's our job to promote you anyway. And of course, we would love the same thing. We would love the same thing and to get back to you on that. So shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. Anyways, this one right here is called Control Me by Petro Lane. All over the place. I don't know where you guys are at, so just tap in. Tell me where you guys are watching from. If you got any requests, like you got a special friend or something like that, make sure that they unsigned, because last night's video got banned in 54 countries. That was not funny. But anyways, we're here for you, unsigned artists, home to the unsigned artists, QSJRadio.com.
Yeah.
I'm 4'5" with the pistol. Used to report weekly, I'm a boss, so now it's by the fiscal. Lunchables, these niggas is pre-packaged. Undertaker measurements is in order, I'm sending rappers. Shit. Lay 'em down like a bed, craftmatic. 85% dumb and they blind, just mathematics. Chef 'em up, cover your face, hazmatic. Get to work and then we move through states, that's how we traffic. Spitballs by the 50 and we punch them all in one line. 5 O's, no one time. I see your mic with the cord, does this mean you drop dimes? Ghost to these buses, I get green with no slime. Yeah, most of these dudes, they real average. With a photographic copy of the words, I attract them. Similar to the deacon on Sunday, these niggas slacking. Somebody told me slow it down and just give it to them. Make it last and resonate like Keith Sweat do 'em. King of the mounds, pitching no-nos like Doc G do 'em. Line 'em up quick and the dead, your boy run through 'em. These niggas bars, no meat. Caesar. From Augustus to Sandrian, they calling me Black Caesar. Hypnotize the crowd with my mojo, locking the game down like a popo. Bars and metaphors like I'm Loso. Oppose the mental state, that's a no-no. Light up the booth and then smoke the mic like a bobo. Drex.
Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the Unsigned Artists. That was Drex's freestyle. Available right now. Simple Conversation promotion is going crazy. You can find that on YouTube. Petrol Lane, obviously you guys see that it was a beat maker. He's out there doing things like that. Find that on SoundCloud and on Spotify. Get with these cats, man. They know what they're doing. I need my spoiled brats to relax a little though.
Red dot on the side, niggas down to ride. My frontline niggas ride, they just down to die. But they just want the money from the kilo. They just want the money from the kilo. Red dot on the side, niggas down to ride. My frontline niggas ride, they just down to die. But they just want the money from the kilo. They just want the money from the kilo. Rockabye, baby. Had this 45 single lullaby, baby. Your soul fly to the northern lights, baby. Money in my eyes like the suit of boss, baby. Order wrist. Told the plug I'ma order all them bricks. And now I'm on them kilos. I might send a package with your bitch. 4 minute in the suited all flaming. Got these bitches all draining when I pull up in the Porsche. Doors chaining when I'm whipping 4-laning and I'm getting more paid. Tell them niggas take a loss. Heard they send a package with your bitch. Heard that she got caught up, she's a snitch. Now you bout to die with this bitch. Now you bout to die with your bitch. Red dot on the side, niggas down to ride. My frontline niggas ride, they just down to die. But they just want the money from the kilo. They just want the money from the kilo. Red dot on the side, niggas down to ride. My frontline niggas ride, they just down to die. But they just want the money from the kilo. They just want the money from the kilo. Riding on them like an Amtrak. Damn that, used to hustle with a grand pack. If indeed where I used to stand at. Now gracefully tell them niggas stand back.
I can't get to 50 alone. I can't get to 50 alone.
I've been feeling on top, you should see the view. To my team, we gon' see it through. And if you got the vision, you should see it too. All about that plug talk, never use a landline. I was taught to follow steps, look out for them landmines. All my punches follow up, guaranteed the landmines. Feeling like I'm young now, I will give that man dimes. Had some wishes, they ain't grant mine. I was pitching where they can't grind, so I get it what they can't find. Shit, they know the work, don't gotta stamp mine. Red dot on the side, niggas down to ride. My frontline niggas ride, they just down to die. But they just want the money from the kilo. They just want the money from the kilo. Red dot on the side, niggas down to ride. My frontline niggas ride, they just down to die. But they just want the money from the kilo. They just want the money from the kilo.
Please, allow me to show you something.
Why they mad though? Perfect. I know that they mad. Watch how I roll it up. She in a bag. That's cause she know what's up. I'm all in the ad. Watch how I throw it.
I'ma tell you, I'ma shut down for 2 weeks.
But why you so mad?
It ain't worth all this shit.
I know that they mad. Watch how I roll it up. She in a bag. That's cause she know what's up.
Y'all motherfuckers be acting all crazy and shit. Like I fucking need. I don't need all that. Shout out to everybody listening in.
Look, bad baby, all we need is a plan. Started with a diamond, time to lead some brands. We hit a fried niggas just like me on a pan. Got problems, call me up, that's gonna lead to a plan. Wait, tell me why niggas always mad. Texting for a bitch that they know a nigga smack. Hey, yeah, you know a nigga in his bag. Fresh out of jail and I ain't never going back. Wait, niggas is rickety whack. Fuck bitches, get to this cash. Hold up, who's shooting, that's facts. Touch Brody, yeah, that's your ass. Try me, I'll blast you. Hold up, bet you heard about the last few. Not a bunch of semis and a couple mags too. Maybe I'll retire if I have to. Stay away, be like a boat sailing past you. Watch how I roll it up. She in a bag. That's cause she know what's up.
I'm sorry. You guys are falling for the wrong cats. I'm sorry.
But why you so mad? I know that they
Shout out to the homie DJ iTunes.
roll it up. She in a bag.
Find him right now. Book him.
I'm all on the ass.
But y'all don't listen.
Said baby be glad. But why you so mad?
Say what's up right now. She tryna hit me like, is you up right now? Wait, I don't wanna fuck right now. I only get for digits in the box right now. Like, hey, all of my brothers is here with them goons. We sweeping the streets, man, you know we got brooms. Hey, how we do what we do. She loving the mood and make her go move. Porn star Honda bitch. Hey, word to mama, take a flick. Hey, catch a hit to take a trip. Like, hey, I be all up on the strip. Like, wait a minute, like I'm fresher. Yeah, and shorty knowing that I'm next up. With shiny chains like I'm Dexter. She suck my dick until her neck done. Get out of your bag.
Shout out to Mr. Mendez.
You mad? Ain't no looking back. I'm all on the road. It's all for the cash. Yeah. I get it and go. I'm all on the floor. She love how I smash. Yeah. She play on the road. She slide on the ball. She know I go slash. Yeah.
Shout out to Lewis on Mixer. What up? Watching on the Xbox.
That's cause she know what's up. I'm all on the ass.
Shout out to the Reds listening in on the Xbox.
Said baby be glad.
What you thought I was just on Facebook or something? I know they think.
Watch how I roll it up.
Shout out to the homie Black Ghost. He's working.
That's cause she know what's up.
I think he's working a little harder than some of these cats.
Watch how I throw it up. Said baby be glad. But why you so mad?
Damn. Everybody hates Chris. Summer just got here. Oh, you know Dior came for all the smoke. Fuck your ghostwriter, tell him get the Holy Ghost. Chancletas with the rollie though. And Sonny, I will follow this dinero like Kaloja though. Don't let them niggas in the Bronx tell it. Lorenz take bars, all menace. You fake rappers ain't all flim.
Shout out to the homie D-Ranks.
Let me get to my shit though. This is all talent, y'all gon' play who? Cardi B got me hot after Shade Room. Give me some space, I need some playroom. And I don't care who bought them bottles all out in playroom. You see, I can't be beat. All them niggas that I'm withdraw. ATM receipts, damn. Y'all can blame the Hennessy. I'm more worried about my friends than my enemies. I let the shit slide that I never mentioned. Inspect the gadget shit, I come from the trenches. With a chopper on top, somebody acts funk flex while I'm not on high. My stop tone drop, a nigga moving great. Biggie cheating, y'all just losing faith. I feel I'm the nicest, I don't do debates. I ain't fishing for nothing, so I don't do the bait. Don't make me end your career, slinky. Don't get around over the stairs quickly. They might just have to give me the chair, so 50. Give me the strap so I can air 50. So what you trying to
go send it?
Dead way, wrestling, Undertaker intro.
Go send it.
Y'all can steal my flows and I play it cool. I treat you like Drake, I will father and never claim.
Stop being shy. I know somebody else that does that.
Y'all, African soap shit. I just black on bars. So they never send me the feature. I would say your name, but y'all might take this as the ether. Tengo puré que tú necesitas. My bitches all made it to la piscina. Se me sube la milirubina. I'm getting high, so they blow me just like Farina. Mira, why you acting surprised? I ain't dimming on my light, cause it's shining in your eyes. You see, I'm really that guy. And this wasn't even a try.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Shout out to the homie KY Rogers, automatically in rotation. We gonna switch it up real quick since nobody wants to, you know.
Well, real shit from my mind. Can you tell me where the love at? It's like I'm wasting my time trying to get these dollar bills back. All I feel is hate. Can you tell me where my fam at? Cause everybody's changed. Like what the fuck is this bullshit? And baby mama tripping, cause that ain't nothing new. And my friends be switching. Like what the fuck did I do? I keep it real, homie. And that's for real, homie. So if you're walking out my life, then disappear on me. I don't give a fuck about no hoe. I don't give a fuck about no bitch. One time I gave this girl my heart, but I guess she fucking lost that shit. Now I'm cold as a motherfucker. Shawty hit me up like, hi, let me come over. And I don't text back, I say fuck that, that's a waste of time. Me and you, we on a different grind. You thinking sex and I'm thinking fine, but at the same time chasing dollar signs. And the real love is where my dogs are at. Man, I hope you feel this for this motherfucker you ever met. One day I'm gonna do this on the top, but I don't wanna do the shit anymore. It's no longer love when it turns to war. Nah. Oh, my mind's gone, so hit that now my eyes closed. But memories coming back, and I don't wanna deal with that, so I say fuck it. Take another shot. Think I might call, but I better not. Spend a lot of money on the fucking rock, so I was careless if you fuck around, but I do. And I usually wouldn't say that, but you had that precious little thing that caused me dad enough views. We always had completely different views. Honestly, you'll probably never like a fucking thing I do, but I'm smoking this for you. Dedicate this blunt to you for all the bullshit and the heartaches and the pain I put you through. If I could, I would roll these memories up in a J. I pour that motherfucker and I smoke the pain away, yeah.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
This is not a test. One look in my eyes should tell you everything. Had my heart in your hand, but you let it go. Now you're on my phone, begging for forgiveness. Say goodnight, calling her anymore. What about this heart of mine? Wish I could go back in time, rewind and never cross that line. Don't tell me you love me. Don't tell me I should stay. Don't tell me you're broken when you're the one who played the game. Don't tell me you're sorry so you can make your getaway. Save it for the next girl, 'cause I'm Gone today. Took some time, but now I've cracked the code. You never change, boy, you're all alone. What about all those times when you never thought to hit reply? How could you think I'd be so blind? Don't tell me you love me. Don't tell me I should stay. Don't tell me you're broken when you're the one who played the game. Don't tell me you're sorry so you can make your getaway. Save it for the next girl, 'cause I'm gone today. Wore my heart up on your sleeve. Guess I couldn't believe that you'd mess with me. Shuffled your cards, now you pay the price. You know what you're doing ain't right. So I'll walk away from this fight. Yeah. Don't tell me you love me. Don't tell me I should stay. Don't tell me you're broken when you're the one who played the game. Don't tell me you're sorry so you can make your getaway. Save it for the next girl, 'cause I'm gone today.
Shout out to Massachusetts zone like Wayne. He got beats for days. This one was given to me early 2017.
No, I ain't gonna waste no time. Baby, will you just be mine? I ain't gonna waste no time. Baby, will you just be mine? DJ, just drop our song. We hit that dance floor. Bass make us slow like boom, 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 boom. Baby, you're so beautiful. Ooh, shake, shake, you're so beautiful. Ooh, shake, shake, you're so beautiful. Ooh, shake, shake, you're so beautiful. Shake it, oh baby, I'll be all like I know I'll be on your mind.
Shout out to B. Lee. Shout out to Burnett. What up? Shout out to Drex in the building.
She said she too young, don't want no man. So she gon' call her friends, now that's a plan. I just saw the sushi from Japan. Now yo bitch wanna kick it, Jackie Chan. Drop top, how we rollin' down on Collin South Beach. Yeah, look like Kelly rollin', this might be my destiny. She wanna breathe it, beat it, I just in the zone. Me, you know I got the sauce like a fucking rest.
I ain't trying to get banned today. Shout out to everybody listening, tuning in to QSJ Radio. Home to the unsigned artists. Zone out for a lot of minutes. Woo. Okay, bring this closer to me. Shout out to everybody listening, tuning in to QSJRadio.com. Let's go.
I'm all the way.
After the show is the after party, and after the party is the hotel lobby.
Oh, I'm zoning.
Y'all talking next, and it's probably Chris.
And after the original is probably
this.
All the way up. All the way up. I'm all the way
what you need. My niggas run the game, we ain't never leave. Counting up some money, we ain't never sleep. You got what you want, I got what you need.
They calling me the king, I'm about to get the guinea. Most of my fans ain't no picky English. 10 chains on, they tryna Mr. Teamy. Boy, I'm about to go meet the world, give me Mr. Feeney. I need me a Topanga and a G-string. I'm from an era where loyalty used to mean things. They need things so the women are quick to backtrack. Cause bitches been dogs before the filter on Snapchat. Maldita perra, I did it at mi manera. 6,000 for your life or your ass still a Mercedes. Well, como quiera, I'm probably still gonna hit it. Then get around my friends and never tell them I did it. Woo! Most these rappers couldn't see Christian. I got hits, kid. You can keep the remixes. These bitches, they fuck me like I'm the damn plug. Tell Khaled I'm probably fucking my fan love. Shrugs, I got it, but I'm gon' need more. Life's a game and money is how I keep score. I told Cass and I ain't gon' let them breathe more. But if I allowed you one, get your Hakeem on. They shake the niggas is gon' hate you. I know some day ones probably jealous since day two. But I've been grateful and I know they mad. So now I want the Bronco that OJ had. Para matarlo, dile que estamos en cuarto. All the way up, dile que estamos en alto. Nunca falso, siempre de vitrina. Nunca en bochincha, suelta Doña Florinda. I can sign to the OVO clip, but I'd rather be filming bitches like Antonio Skits. I'm on my shit and I'm with the winners. And y'all can't stand defeat. Y'all like Kimmy Gibbler. I've been a sinner, but I'm God's gift. Ask most, he know that most of my vocals wanted. I'm hitting targets and I'm cashing my deposits. I'm flyer than Aladdin on that carpet. It's
All the way up. All the way up. I'm all the way up.
We ain't kicking no knowledge today. No knowledge.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Shorty, what you want? Shorty, what you need? My niggas run the game. We ain't never leave. Counting up some money. We ain't never sleep. You Jody, what you want? I got what you need.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ.
Shout out to the homie Christian Dior. Shout out to all these artists that won a lot of damn stipulations. Shout out to the homie Aftermath. This one right here is called Streets Calling. Available all over the place. On rotation right now, QSJRadio.com.
I feel the streets are calling me. It's like my life, it is a dream. I don't understand how this could be, but the streets keep calling me. I feel the streets are calling me. It's like my life, it is a dream. I don't understand how this could be, but the streets keep calling me. It's the OGD and Utah representative / native going in on the beat, produced by the homie from the LOG. So the raps on snap, linked up with the player Aftermath. See, we made it happen, no slacking, hella satisfaction. Tell your eardrums cracking, you can hear the beat slapping. Hell yeah, we bring the noise. My choice, of course, I'ma do the damn thing. With the sound, you can know, run the flow from the O, put it down on the map like you know. We gon' blow shit, we born above. No mumbling shit, we fit hella sick, hella tight on the mic. When it comes to these skills, you like RP to the fall, but not for God. Yeah, always keep it real. Yeah, still from off into where you at, rhyme flow. Matter of fact, I keep.
Shout out to Roasted Goats listening on that mixer.
Anyway, man, shit, I'll be hollering back, never quitting, never motherfucking stalling, make a step, yeah. I feel the streets are calling.
Thanks for the host. Thanks for the host out there, Roach.
It's a dream. I don't understand how this could be, but the streets keep calling me. I feel the streets are calling me. It's like
you act like I ain't got my email open or something. Don't tell me what you sent me. Tell me what the fuck is going on. Shout out to everybody listening. Oil brats in this bitch.
Bread up, man. Sometimes I just wanna fucking say, so what? Gives a fuck, fed up. I don't even wanna quit, but reason why I don't, cause I count on my kids on, I count on my blessings. Hit them with the method, do this thing, never stressing. I gotta keep on going when it is what I spit. Gives a fuck about what you thought, I'm too sick, what you thought, bitch, yeah, never stop and never quit, yeah.
station for the unsigned artist.
QSJ Radio.
On www.qsjradio.com.
You start here.
In 3, 2, 1.
Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home to the unsigned artists. I really like the fact that everybody's in the building. I don't like the fact that nobody's talking, though. I don't know what the hell you guys want me to do, man. Shout out to the homie Tools. This one right here is called Super Drip. It is a snippet, so stand by with me. Shout out to everybody listening.
I just want that super drip so I can stun up on my ex bitch. I'm tired of heartbreak, so I iced out my neck and wrist. I went from being good, hard to turn into a savage. I'ma take off like a rocket, so I pop another. I just want that super drip so I can stun up on my ex bitch. I'm tired of heartbreak, so I iced out my neck and wrist. I went from being good, hard to turn into a savage. I'ma take off like a rocket, so I pop another sip. I'm gonna take off like a rocket, so I'm gonna pop me another sip. I'm on another level, they call this shit the mesosphere. I'ma leave these rappers coverage buried below the lithosphere. I'ma get this money, could have come up, it's crystal clear. I'm applying the pressure with the rain and the thunder all the way through the winter. Never take a loss, all we do is learn lessons. I'm gonna flex on all of my haters and exes who said I would never make it. I done bossed the chop out of work with the boys, now we straight take. My haters praying on my downfall. It's hella high water running through a headstrong. The balls up in my court applying pressure year round. This is my sport, don't try and test me cause I'm all around. I just want that super drip so I can stun up on my ex bitch. I'm tired of heartbreak, so I iced out my neck and wrist. I went from being good, hard to turn into a savage. I'ma take off like a rocket, so I pop another. I just want that super drip so I can stun up on my ex bitch. I'm tired of heartbreak, so I iced out my neck and wrist. I went from being good, hard to turn into a savage. I'ma take off like a rocket, so I pop another sip.
I like that one. Woo. Shout out to the homie Tools, man. Don't worry, we get you in there. We're gonna keep it like that, though. I like this style right here. Shout out to everybody listening. Big shout out to Roasted Goats. I appreciate that. Shout out to everybody who's not sharing. I'm not caring. Real quick, shout out to everybody listening.
We don't talk like we used to. It's my fault 'cause I bruised you. Sadly, you was used to it, took abuse to it, and that's real. Can't change the way that you feel. I know you hate me, but still, maybe one day we cool again. Just sit back and just chill. Yeah, walk you back to your crib just to see how you live. I think about you from time to time. I hope everything is going fine without me. Damn, is that my realization? 'Cause this whole time I was playing, you got tired of being patient. What do you do when sorry ain't enough? And they finally fed up. Mr. Diamond in the rough. Who do you have when the going gets tough? And you lost that special one, and them problems just begun. I thought I was in control, but then you left and then you rolled. Now I'm just sitting here, thinking where I went wrong. And everything we had goes to waste. And now it's all thrown in my face. And now somebody's taking my place, and there is nothing I can say. I just wanna get high. Every time I'm feeling low,
sorry. They can say it all day. Shout out to Parachute Luggage. Shout out to RT Code, what up?
Lord knows I'm a beast, I'm a dog. I understand you say leave me alone. We ain't together, but we still made a bond. You can at least pick up my call when I phone. Lord knows I'm a beast, I'm a dog. I understand you say leave me alone. We ain't together, but we still made a bond. You can at least pick up my call when I phone. I ain't gon' lie, you was loyal to a fault. You held me down when nobody was involved. You let me slide when you see them hoes was calling. I ain't gon' lie, you ain't hold a grudge at all. All them times when I told you keep your tongue in. When I should've took it all, took it all. Now I regret that I treated you like nothing. Coming from me, now you know that took some balls. Yeah, yeah, fuck the lies, fuck the bullshit. I need you now, you hear me calling. Fuck the lies, yeah, fuck the bullshit. I took advantage, I can be hard to mend. Lord knows I'm a beast, I'm a dog. I understand you say leave me alone. We ain't together, but we still made a bond.
Yo, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Those other guys got you gassed.
Beast, I'm a dog. I understand you say leave me alone. We ain't together, but we still made a bond. You can at least pick up my call when I phone. Thought I was the worst, but can't say I was the best. But damn it, you could bet if I had tried, you would keep me for the reasons you believed in me, reasons you would deal with me, all the reasons I couldn't see. Now if it was you that did the things that I did, to cause the pain that I did, hell no, I wouldn't forgive you. Shit. But baby, don't be me, be better than me, be better than me. I can't find nobody better than you, that's better for me, that'll show me all the real, true values in me. I gotta tell the truth, it's embarrassing. Yeah. Lord knows I'm a beast, I'm a dog. I understand you say leave me alone. We ain't together, but we still made a bond. You can at least pick up my call when I phone. Lord knows I'm a beast, I'm a dog. I understand you say leave me alone. We ain't together, but we still made a bond. You can at least pick up my call when I phone. Lost cause. Fuck the lies, fuck the bullshit. I need you now. You hear me calling.
Big shout out to the first hour. It's gone right now. We had a lot of new release songs, so shout out to everybody listening in. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. Shout out to all those new artists that came onto our playlist. Petro Lane came out of nowhere with the video beat, so shout out to that. We had Imuadact of Fatigue. I forget his name, but I believe it's Nello, so shout out to Nello. He was in the building. Maverick was in the building. We had a whole bunch of people, man, so shout out to that, man. Shout out to everybody listening, for real, for real. Thank you for tuning in. All that stuff, man. It's crazy. But we're going to have a goal for the second hour. Yes, there's going to be a goal for the second hour. We need to reach 25 simultaneous. And I can't do this by myself. I can't do this. So if you have an artist friend or anything like that, let them know, hey, listen, I think you might want to send your song in. If they don't get back to me today, it's fine. But if they're live and they're always on social media and you know this, then send them my way. Big shout out to that. We're all over the place. We are all over the place. We are monitored as people are asking. We are doing this, but we're doing this for the unsigned artists. Some people might call us spammers because we're out there doing groups, but guess what? The groups, they don't hit me back. They don't do this. They don't do that, right? So you hit them up. Hit them with the spam button. You know what I mean? If you do not want to share us, which is okay. It's fine. You know, it's kind of provocative language here, but I'm sure you guys are worse with your posts. At least talk to us. Let us know that you're here. But only in the next half hour, we don't reach to our 25, we're going to go off the air. And we're probably going to be off the air for 10 days. So I want to give a shout out to everybody listening. And I really want to thank everybody who has made this show what it is. But right now, Monday is about to be about the numbers. Because I really have a lot of ghosting now that's going on. And I don't like it. Because you don't do it for the other guys. So shout out to you guys. Shout out to everybody listening. And we only have 30 minutes left unless we hit that. So shout out to everybody listening.
How's it feel? Cruising through the city on tail. Feel like I just won me a meal. Baby, wanna show you what's real. We can build with you by my side. Baby, we could fall out the night and sit up like the stars in the sky. Cause baby, are you down to ride with me by your side? Riding through the city on my Cali flow. Blessed just to be with you, see, she did crack though. Gotta make a movie with my boo, that's a fact though. Seats back in the Cadillac with the 100 spokes. Everything's so groovy, Bell Biv come do me. It's a crime to love her, you should go on and sue me. She Michael Jackson bad, Janet Jackson nasty. Ooh, she's so sassy, but still keep it classy. Ooh, I had it chosen, ice cold, she frozen. Ooh, the love so potent, I just caught a POTUS. El Presidente, I like the way that she plays. Chop it up like a Ginsu, now give me that souffle. And put it on replay, replay. How's it feel? Cruising through the city on tail. Feel like I just won me a meal. Baby, wanna show you what's real. We can build with you by my side. Baby, we could fall out the night and sit up like the stars in the sky. Cause baby, are you down to ride with me by your side? We feeling emotion, I want a slow motion. She got all the potion, that's keeping me focused. She locked and I'm loaded, diving in the ocean. Her ex didn't treat her right, and now he ain't coping. He wishing and hoping, but the web has been woven. Might as well get low, she ain't about to go, cause I gave her the show. She about to blow, she about to explode. We about to go to another higher plane, where you can't see a thing, yeah. And she my very favorite thing, yeah. Ooh, I just love how's it feel? Cruising through the city on tail. Feel like I just won me a meal. Baby, wanna show you what's real. We can build with you by my side. Baby, we could fall out the night
out to L, hooking up with Fadi from Morocco. Lovely.
You're listening to a QSJ radio.
I love my old school, man. I ride that bitch all day long. But it's gotta be 80s or below, man. It's gotta be, man. For it to be a real classic, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Give me your old school 80s or below. It's gotta be cannon painted. I want that bitch to go. 24s on the feet, big shoes, track meat, interior Italian leather. Damn, it smells sweet. Big rock under the hood, yeah, it rumble when it speaks. It's ready for anything, the track of the streets. 612s in the trunk, hitting your chest like a gorilla. I gotta have the best, bro. I ain't Malcolm in the middle. You can keep them Benz and Beamers, bro. I want an old school 72 dunk drop top, so let's cruise. I'm leaning in that bitch like a dislocated finger. Riding solo boy, so call me the Lone Ranger. Guts like peanut butter, so I must be the jelly. Spread it on real thick, showing the haters I'm ready. 24 spinning hard, chopping like a machete. You can't fuck with this old school boy, so just forget it. Give me an old school 80s up below. Watch me slide on these haters like soap on the floor. Freeze frame, take a picture, bro, I'm putting on the show. Ooh, this bitch sweet, boy, so call it to go. Hey, give me an old school 80s up below. Watch me slide on these haters like soap on the floor. Freeze frame, take a picture, bro, I'm putting on the show. Ooh, this bitch sweet, boy, so call it to go. Sammy Chevelle, black on black with chrome trim. Paint so wet it look like that bitch can swim. 454 under the hood with the brains blown out. Snatch your ass back in the seat like a recliner couch. 65 Impala drop top on air ride. Floating like a caddy with the power disguise. LS7 under the hood looking good like a Picasso. Painting the streets with rubber, making haters wanna die slow. 67 GTO Judge, that bitch sweet. Customized to the fullest, Mickey Thompson on the feet. It's set up to run, bro, ain't no cruising the streets. Line them up, drop some cash and let these motherfuckers eat. Give me a 6 and 9 caddy so I can cruise the street. Drop top, the veal, black and sexy with leather seats. Chrome shining bright like an iced out chain. Ooh-wee, I love these old schools, man. Give me an old school 80s up below. Watch me slide on these haters like soap on the floor. Freeze frame, take a picture, bro, I'm putting on the show. Ooh, this bitch sweet, boy, so call it to go. Hey, give me an old school 80s up below. Watch me slide on these haters like soap on the floor. Freeze frame, take a picture, bro, I'm putting on the show. Ooh, this bitch sweet, boy, so call it to go. Give me a 6 and 9 Camaro, watch me ride like the wind. Two-tone paint job, sexy, watch it blend. Drop it off at the shop to get it cleaned up right. 5 coats of clear on it. Damn, that bitch bright. Motor running hard like a Thompson Gazelle. So line up with me, boy, and I'm giving you hell. Twin turbo LS3 with 100 shot of spray. I gotta hold that bitch so the ass don't get away. Give me an old school 80s up below. Watch me slide on these haters like soap on the floor. Freeze frame, take a picture, bro, I'm putting on the show. Ooh, this bitch sweet, boy, so call it to go. Hey, give me an old school 80s up below. Watch me slide on these haters like soap on the floor. Freeze frame, take a picture, bro, I'm putting on the show. Ooh, this bitch sweet, boy, so call it to go.
QSJ Radio.
Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home to the unsigned artists. Let me see something here. Yeah. Oh, okay. So we started the show with, of course, Nothing's Impossible by Drex. Then we went to John Hands with the Hannibal Hands, and then we went into Tears. Then we started going into our little mix. So shout out to everybody listening who was in the mix. That was really cool. We played 2 visuals today. We played Drex freestyle video, and we also played Petro Lane's Beats video. Both available right now on the YouTube page. So shout out to them. Shout out to everybody listening. We played the homie Tools. I don't know where. Black Ghost is with this old school. So, you know, he got something popping on the side. He been working. So shout out to him. Ron O'Neal hit me up with that Kilo featuring SV Ski. Maverick. That was really nice. And we had some R&Bs in the building, man. So shout out to everybody listening live on our personal page. So that's Dave Fernandez for those who are lucky to know what the hell that is. So shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. But you know, it's whatever. You know, I work fast. I'm really cool like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a year later. You know what I mean? Talk about a year later. I know Chili Lauren. This one right here is called Disappointments. I'm kind of like wondering what's this about.
Yeah. I remember I was talking to Kendra about this song called Disappointments. Cause I've seen so much lately. I couldn't write it all down on the track, so I just summed it up like this. Check it. My daddy told me, son, stop rapping about that nonsense. Without political views, you'll never be a president. Look at your old friends, broke with no residence, and riding through the 804, all I see is evidence. No ambition with many dreams, that's the trend now. So I'ma tell you what's up instead of getting down. You boys is clowns, I tend to have a fear of them. Deaf to the bullshit so I don't hear from them. I'm trying to steer for them, lead them down the right path. But they dumb like fools and can't count up the right math. Life is school, I graduated, top class, and you didn't pass. You a failure, nigga. So many disappointments. So many disappointments. Yeah. So many disappointments. On my timeline, I see folks trying to give hope, trying to fix others' pockets, but your pocket's still broke. Talking about bills getting paid, but where do you stay? With your mama? Nothing else to say, hey. But that social media, is that your real life? Cause you selling out your soul for a low price. Dollar signs, dollar signs, dollar signs. I've been running through them, no loose chains. I've been dropping dimes, cause they all just waste my time. Like these boys with these rhymes, talking about all these crimes, but only pay traffic fines. And they so gangster, society saying thank you. You can't kill us with intelligence, you kill us with these bangers. And so many disappointments. So many disappointments.
So many hot music nobody responds to. I think I'm done after this, man. Y'all not seeing me till September.
Trying to build a wall against me, I can't run through it. So when she says she don't love me, I got numb to it. Bitter baby mamas out there, fuck you, bitch. And when love comes your way, I hope Cupid miss. Cause another man raised my child, I'm just trying to smile. And I laugh about it cause this shit is so foul. And if I see your ass, all this pain I have, you gon' feel every second with every fucking jab, nigga. All the gun blast, nigga. Got a lot of rap, nigga. This too much crying, I broke down in front of my dad, nigga. Pain ain't gon' last, nigga. Wish it move fast, nigga. No lie, I look up to the sky and I ask, nigga. God, am I a disappointment? God, am I a disappointment?
I like this shit right here.
Cause they say a child is a gift from God, a piece of heaven on earth.
But all I got is hell.
And I don't trust these women nor trust these niggas neither. Cold as winter riding with no license with that heater. Life or death, if I get put in that procedure, I'ma do what I gotta do, change you to a believer. Trying to make it to heaven like my parents, cause they preachers. But the devil been watching a long time, he's a creeper. That's why I'm scared to close my eyes, I'm not a good sleeper. Cause when I do it's just nightmares, me and the Grand Reaper,
That's
man,
my gym music
die.
now, woo!
Cause I don't know if I'm gonna fly. So, am I a disappointment? I ask why. So many disappointments. So many disappointments. It's cold thoughts. Yeah.
You know what? Altogether, this is probably one of the most broadcasted shows all over the place. We got people all over the place. Twitch, Facebook, Mixer, Periscope, Ustream, YouTube. We got a whole bunch of people, you know what I mean? At least 1 to 10 people listening in. So shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening in. I do not believe that we're going to continue, though. I don't believe it. So let me see what's up, man. I'm really getting mad. I'm mad. That's the only reason that I'm going to probably log off is because I'm getting mad. You know what I'm saying? But before that, let's make a movie.
There are a lot of people who are unhappy with their chosen careers and lifestyles, you know, and we get to do this.
Jefferson Beats.
You're listening to a QSJ Radio exclusive.
I ride through my city, I treat my life just like a movie. They know how I'm coming, so they get right when they see Fuji. I can't fuck with that other side, they stay plotting, they tryna do me. No cameraman, cause when I shoot it ain't a movie. My life just like a movie. I'm living like a movie. I said this shit just like a movie. It feel just like a movie. I'm living like a movie. This shit just like a movie. Shit amazing how my life just like a movie. My town to know I'm with the shits don't make me prove. Why I'm on so many drugs I can't explain. All my niggas ABM, so what you saying? Relentless hustle, known to get it off the muscle. Can't really fuck around with these fuck around, they some busters. Candy rapper trappers, you niggas some suckers. Hot box the whip with pressure, this exotic game. I pop Xanax, then get sleeping, ass fuck the pad. I sit back and laugh, cause niggas steady plotting. I make the work disappear, call me David Copper. Hoes will leave they own nigga for the one that's popping. Start flashing blue hunters, watch they start jocking. Your homeboy still can smash, so don't get too cocky. Now he all in his feelings, trying to fight his partner. So sad for you, she move too fast. I ride through my city, I treat my life just like a movie. They know how I'm coming, so they get right when they see Fuji. I can't fuck with that other side, they stay plotting, they tryna do me. No cameraman, cause when I shoot it ain't a movie. My life just like a movie. I'm living like a movie. I said this shit just like a movie. It feel just like a movie. I'm living like a movie. This shit just like a movie. Blue hunters walking around with Papa Smurf money. Try to take that sack from me, then you a crash dummy. Hit the gas, do the dash, and I make fast money. Yeah, stupid gas in the Louis bag. Yeah, stupid bag, 4K on the tag. Yeah, stupid swag, flexing got a man. Yeah, fucking up a bag, quick to use a mask. Who is that? That's that young nigga with cash, yeah. Now who gon' be here when you need him? A nigga stressing hard, I had to go see me a preacher. Tattoos on my body from the pain of the needles. The pressure getting worse, it got me feeling like I'm making. They say them 90 baby crazy, cause they stay with a heater. Police killing niggas way more than they read meters. People changing like the weather, should I leave them a kid? Made a plug and COL, who in front of me? I ride through my city, I treat my life just like a movie. They know how I'm coming, so they get right when they see Fuji. I can't fuck with that other side, they stay plotting, they tryna do me. No cameraman, cause when I shoot it ain't a movie. My life just like a movie. I'm living like a movie. I said this shit just like a movie.
Shout out to the homie Fu Foreign.
It feel just like a movie. I'm living like a movie. This shit just like a movie.
We live right here in New Jersey, all the way to Utah, all the way to Phoenix, Arizona. Right now, all the way live in Morocco. We only got 10 minutes left, and it all begins and ends at the same time.
I wanna love you right. I wanna take my time to show you how you make me feel. Your love so special. I wanna love you right. I wanna take my time to show you how you make me feel. Your love so special. I wanna love you right. I wanna take my time to show you how you make me feel. Your love so
Listen,
special.
baby, see my time is right now, and I know love. You're a gift of my world, I'm so happy with one. You bring joy to my life, you always brighten my day. When I think about you, it puts a smile on my face. Been around the globe, still nothing compares. I wanna tell the whole world what's something they gotta hear. Since the day that we met, you've been my #1 fan, and I love showing you exactly how much I care. For times like these, I write a song expressing my feelings for you. Then I book me a session, to feed it to the people so they see my thoughts and how much you mean to me. If loving you's wrong, I don't wanna be right. I stood up the whole night, making sure that I said what exactly's on my mind. This love here's special, this love here's rare. So let's build on our bright future, baby, and fast. Let's work together, building dreams that last. You're my soulmate, you're everything I wanted to have. Let's grow old, living day by day. With you by my side, I know I'm forever safe.
I wanna love you right. I
wanna take my time.
Shout out to the homie Sweaty Palms.
To show you how you make me feel like love so special. I wanna love you right. I wanna take my time to show you how you make me feel your love so special. I wanna love you right. I wanna take my time to show you how you make me feel your love so special.
Man. We got people in the building all over the place. 2 Facebook Lives, 1 Mixer channel, 1 YouTube, Twitter, Ustream, Periscope, and Twitch. Shout out to everybody who's watching on those live streams. And shout out to everybody who's listening in via the audio. It's almost going to change up. The end of Mad Law is coming up soon.
Listening to QSJ Radio with your host, Trafficlight.
If you guys didn't know, man, we do a little bit of a different thing here. 90-day rotation. If you give us $10, if you donate $10 to the show to just keep it up, we'll put 2 songs for you on 90-day rotation. Artist and song will be played on our online streams and mentioned on popular social media streams for exposure. The example of a tweet would probably be like the hashtag of the week added with your @ you know what I mean, like your @ and then your whatever. We'll post a song automatically when your song is getting played on QSJRadio.com, which is a double promotion. That way you don't have to send everybody to us. We're actually trying to send people to us to hear you. So that's something that you don't have to worry about. It's basically a promotional thing that you guys are doing. Plus, you get streams, and plus, they all get reported back to your pros, ASCAP, BMI, excuse me, and SISAC. For $25, you go ahead and get yourself a live interview on our most popular show, 40 to 60 minutes, all airing. You can come here, or we can do a Skype-like interview. It really doesn't matter. We're only taking interviews until September 14th. After that, everything is going to have to be by Skype. Okay, so if you're trying to come down to the studio, let us know. Artists have a story, and these stories are based on these interviews. Artists can either come to us, like I said before. After the show is done, all shows will be recorded anyway, right? And it'll be uploaded to all major podcast distributors. iTunes, Google Play, iHeartRadio, Stitcher, a whole bunch of stuff. We're just growing all the time. But, you know, if somebody really understood what I was saying, I said this correctly. It is the end of Mad Law.
For the unsigned, go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
The Mad Law hashtag has been used throughout the world. I really appreciate everybody who has shown mad love, who has identified what it is that we're really trying to do. But I am really fucking tired. I'm tired. Actually sick in the head. I'm so pissed off that eventually people have realized that the selfishness has come out. We are 1 hour and 25 minutes into this show, and those who have been loyals understand that there's something missing. Those who have come around and used the hashtag, even created shirts, pictures that they used in some of their own family photos because they really believe what the mad love it is. I'm going to not apologize.
QSJ Radio.
This has been one of the greatest things that ever happened. I started this whole crazy viralness with the send a link mix, and that's what everybody did. And I realized that nobody was actually being professional.
QSJ Radio.
So instead of having an attitude about it, I decided to create a foundation of love through this, but at the same time keeping everybody real to themselves and not having to change so much.
QSJ Radio.
But I've realized something. It is time to let go. It is time to let go because I am done with the having to explain myself. I am done with trying to feel as if I am responsible for any one of your careers. I am seriously fucking mad. And when I mean I'm pissed, I am really going to let this go. Now the thing is, who is going to save Mad Law? Who believes that Mad Law is missing something? No one's gonna answer up. No one's gonna say what they want to say because they can't believe it and they don't really care. They're not loyals. They weren't the ones that put a whole bunch of things together, sent me pictures and videos of when they were at work, send me money versus Western Union. People were really down for this shit. But I see what's going on. I scroll. Insecurity levels extremely high. I can't compete with those guys. I can't. So for maybe the last time ever, in a good way, we are about to set the standard.
We are home to the unsigned artist. If you have other expectations, look elsewhere. We are at war all the time. Our weapon is mad love.
Wondering where to get heard, your music played, your video aired, how to get paid, blogs, etc. Here at QSJ Radio, we provide all the info needed for you to have it all done. We are the #1 source for underground music and home to the unsigned artists.
Yo, man, this is to the heart, man. Some love shit with some club shit. It's the best mix ever, man. But I need y'all to cry with me like this. That's what I'm talking about. It's only me, man. Yo, the mother of my son is still #1.
Well, look at that. You're all a bunch of fucking assholes. You know why? You don't have the guts to be what you want to be.
All right, I can't make it any simpler than that.
You need
can't
people
figure
like
it
me.
out by this point. Kill yourself.
You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy.
Isn't that my life? Life of traffic light. I did so wrong, it came out so right. Is it the haterade? People with frozen shade that makes you wanna get the gun out. First aid. This is PMX, traffic Vic next with like 5 dudes. Shorties like mad fools. This is crazy. Cats don't understand till they see the 2 years we still stand. It's been 200 came, 200 kept, 200 kept, and 200 left. But still we won't stress. Word to mama, that's right. Hated by many, confronted by drama.
Okay, I'm gonna start this song and leave a little space for y'all to talk shit. Alright, bye.
There goes your space. QS Productions. Yes, I said.
QSJ. Daddy, I got you, don't worry, nigga.
Woo! Telling me that I wanna.
They said I shouldn't be on the track like this, man. Yo, Nenny, this is me, and I'ma come clean. And I ain't come here just to sell you dreams. All these fucking shorties that all fucked up, that's right, they all fucked up. Because I'm a little sweetie, needy, I love to be there. Tell you how much I am, yes I do care. But the fact is, you're still a friend. The motherfuckers the same shit, pretend. Oh no, rock, kill, and trap. It's not a secret now. Find me every time that I'm seeing your smile. It's like, wow, I ain't never knew that style would come out into my life. I inverted everything from ex-girls to wife. Every single thing came back together. This is how much I know we could be together for all a long time. I ain't saying that word, cause every time somebody's saying somebody gets hurt, that's crazy. But you know what I'm feeling. This is secrets of my life that I am revealing. A lot of damn poles and a lot of damn stumbles. You the one in the Bronx that I wanna rumble. Maybe in CT we can just be you Raquel, me Dufidi. We could bring it back like that, and everybody else in the world would just have our back. Baby, do you know exactly how I feel about you? Every little single way, I always think about you night and day. Do you know how long I will be here for you? Love is not for stay down, so I won't let it end. Raquel, it's here. Remember me?
Take a knife to the back.
Yes, that's right. That one's QSJ. You knife tip. I ain't gotta say no more, man. Hate me now, man. I'm still recording though. You know what that means though, right? Let's go. Knock, who's on the door when the more scores, and now I come with more bars. These cats is knocked out, now they seeing more stars. I try to tell them before, don't go to war with the dude that comes with swords and sworn to born. I've been here for long times. These cats wanna press play on my life, you should press rewind. Don't tell the future, looking like Jupiter, ring around you, but everybody thinks you stupider. Crazy, came to the Navy. Cats thought I had money, showed you the gravy, mashed potatoes, so y'all ate y'all up. If y'all don't understand that, then y'all giving up. I try to tell y'all before, come with the melodies, come with the memories, come with the energy. But y'all wanna face me, y'all trying to erase me. Now come to me and taste me, nigga, one. Not doubting me. Let's go. USA and that one's reunited. Try to face me. Let's go, Jake. They ain't stopping us this time. Not doubting me. USA and that one's reunited. Come face me. Yeah.
You're tuned into the new WQSJ Radio, home to the underground artists.
Welcome to QSJRadio.com, home to the unsigned artists. If everybody's here for the Mad Love, thank you for tuning in to Mad Love. This will be a collaboration of many sponsorships and many other artists that come into the building. Mad Love has been introduced to us late 2017 by changing our show from Send a Link to Mad Love, because we want the unsigned artists to get educated on things that are meaningful for their careers. But since lately, we've really realized that shit don't fucking work. Okay? No one wants to take their shit serious. No one wants to go and create classics. No one wants to go in there and think that maybe I should take my personal shit and make it a little bit relatable. No one wants to hit up the other radio stations. No one wants to hit the colleges up. No one thinks that they're able to do this. While we watch a lot of these artists pass us by and you're wondering, how are they so successful? Well, reason number one is they never stopped. And they never cared about the public opinion. But since we're going to talk about the public opinion, I feel bad for those who are going to get the Mad La reviews.
All songs provided today have been asked for permission to play live on our stream via web.
Live stream.
Any content cannot be used without written consent from QSJ Radio.
Any song that is sent from now until the end of the show is subject to review. Mad La review. We are going to tell you what the standard is, and we're going to hate on your song. If you're up for the challenge, send them now. Don't tell me I don't know what I'm talking about when I started this whole segment with some of my own songs. Don't tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Don't tell me I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com.
You are now listening to QSJ Radio with your host, Trafficlight.
So, anybody up for the challenge? Anybody want to pass Traffic? Because I remember one time ago or something like that, Trafficlight was the only person or only man-made thing while you're on your grind and on the drive, while you're on the train, or even when you're in a cab, in a bike, or even walking. The traffic light is the only one that lets you know where is it safe and when it's not. I believe we have somebody who has decided that they're going to go up for the challenge. This one right here is open book. You know what? This is going to be a little bit different than your normal bullshit ass shows that do this to you guys. What we're going to do is we are not going to say the name of the artist until we verify that it's okay.
I said dreams. I can see it when my eyes closed. Focus now. I can hit the target wearing blindfolds. Young me. All of my choices led to I impose. Fast forward. Entrepreneur, designer clothes. Yeah. To be the man, you gotta beat the man. Nah, fuck that. To be the man, you gotta kill the man. Murder bars. I got his brains on a ceiling fan. Bet your fairy ass I'm no Peter Pan. Imagination disappeared when my thoughts grew fierce. 21 when I was 12, till I lost them years. Only nigga in this class with a full-grown beard. Only nigga in this class that was smashing his peers. I mean, damn. Graduated with a 2.2. When I was 6 times 3, got expelled from school. Never cared, attitude like fuck that school. Came back with principles like I run this school. Want the money, the fame, the hoes, the clothes, the fam, the cars, the jewels, the shows, the bros, the trip. This life we owe. I swear to God, I'll give my soul. Money, fame, hoes, clothes, fam, cars, jewels, shows, bros, trips. This life we owe. I swear to God, I'll give my soul.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Okay, so very lyrical. All right, storytelling, things like that. Really like it. Mixed very well, very broadcast ready. All right, nothing about the ad libs got to go lower or anything. I don't want to fucking hear anybody talk about that they know how to mix. You don't know how to mix, bitch. Shut up. Song was fire. It was heat. It's album ready. It's nothing that I can see being commercialized, but it is something that people will purchase. I can see them having to do that, following a single. All right, following a single. I could see that going on. All right, so keep on trucking Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. Here is the next song on the Mad Love Review.
What happened to our love? Where do we go from here? I'm talking to you, baby. Where do we go from here? Now that you're not my lady, where do we go from here to start a new life? What happened to our love? Where do we go from here? I'm talking to you, baby. Where do we go from here? Now that you're not my lady, where do we go from here to start a new life? What happened to you? You left and I left, now we're apart. You say you want love, say you need love, not fancy cars. And you know, and I know, it's not that hard. So where do we go from here? What happened to our love? Where do we go from here? I'm talking to you, baby. Where do we go from here? Now that you're not my lady, where do we go from here to start a new life? What happened to you? Left and I left, now we're apart. You say you want love, say you need love, not fancy cars. And you know, and I know, it's not that hard. So where do we go from here? What happened to our love? You left and I left, now we're apart. Say you want love, say you need love, not fancy cars. Babe, you know and I know that it's not that hard. Babe, say it's not that hard. Say it's not that hard. Say it's not that hard. Oh yeah. I'll give it to you. Let me give it to you one more time. Let me tell you how. You left and I left, now we're apart. Say I want love, say I need love, not fancy cars. Babe, you know and I know that it's not that hard. So where do we go? Oh, 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 oh,
Okay. That song right there. This artist has already shown diversity from singing, rapping, mixing, all that stuff. You guys probably wouldn't even realize who it is. But the song, the contents of this song. So I can see this song being played live. Another thing that probably won't go too commercial, but it can get there. Okay, because it has that funk feel. So I see a lot of genre-based radio stations playing that. The being off a little bit, some people might contradict that or whatever because they don't know fucking music. But in the middle of an argument, you're not really saying your words correctly. And some people just want to know what the fuck is really going on. Because in the middle of fights, you really can't put things together, so nothing sounds right. So I get where the context is from. Do you really want a QSJ radio review? So when you put these songs together, right, and all that stuff, blah blah, you know how it started off with the male guy, and then he's asking this question, and he finally gets the answer by the screaming and tired significant other, right? You're hearing it, and then he has nothing left to say, and it ends with them because for some reason, I don't know what kind of relationship you guys have been on, but they end up with the last word. I mean, are you seriously wanting a Mad Law interview? Review. You can't take music and put it that way. If you got an aspect from it, then you got an aspect from it. If you got love for it, then you got love for it. Don't tell me these artists don't know how to put songs together. I was in the middle of an argument just listening to that shit.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
I liked it. That's what I was trying to say. I liked it. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. Is anybody else up for the challenge? Send me an email, qsjradio@gmail.com. I will literally just be sitting here waiting. Act like the concept of that song wasn't serious. I'm tired of these fucking review places, so now we're going to have a review traffic lights way, because that seems to be the only time I can get people's attention. Come on. Come on already. Stop with this bullshit. I'm like super mad now. I'm mad. I'm snapping. Shout out to all my sponsors. I have a freaking rant. I'm watching myself rant. Lines are open. Anybody? Here we go. So the homie John, somebody just sent me a song by the name of John. Let's see what's up here. Let's see what's up here.
Yeah. QSJ Radio. Heathen. It's so real.
We started out holding hands, taking lunch breaks. You was new in town, left your lady, started going straight Cali. She was young but been abused and just wanted to settle down. I was thinking she was sexy, I just wanted to bang her out. Phone calls and texts, and then it's back to my apartment for sex. You wasn't the only one, I was getting around. See, I tried, it didn't work, so I'm a rolling stone when my feet touch the ground. I ain't think you commit to someone like me. I was used to chicks lying and getting bread to do that weave. You wasn't like that, a good woman, and I couldn't see. You let my hand go, you chose to walk alone. Told me to call you when I got my act together, yo. I wish I knew what I knew now when you're just someone that I miss. I made the switch, can we start again?
I wish I never did it, but I did. I know I shouldn't be living like this, cause now I'm learning firsthand that payback is a bitch. And I'm sorry, oh yeah, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, yeah. Can we start over again?
A year passed and you was still looking beautiful. Seen you in the mall, the way you looked at me was brutal. Jumped in your inbox, you had no response. I called you on the phone, but you just wouldn't pick up. Pictures on Facebook, you and your new boo. Me and the lady I'm with, but I still wanted you. You got pregnant, had a kid and a family. Guess you can see that that wasn't the man in me. So I apologize for wasting your time. I'm glad we crossed paths and our futures was fine. Maybe the time was off and I was at fault. I wasn't ready to give you the keys to the vault. I had the somersault, backflip correction. So affection was fake. I learned the lesson, never that love escape. At least from a woman that's healthy. I admit I lost someone who
I
felt
wish I never did it, but I did. I know I shouldn't be living like this, cause now I'm learning firsthand that payback is a bitch. And I'm sorry, oh yeah, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, yeah. Can we start over again?
Okay, so I've known and heard a few of this guy's songs a few times, and you know, he has life stories. He has life stories that he seriously wants everybody to listen to, so I can hear it. In the beginning, he made a lesbian straight So that was kind of forceful. So I know that came with a lot of insecurities and probably a lot of gassing of thyself. So with that, it became a little bit of a too much of a gassed up motherfucker trying to do too much shit. I get what's going on in this song. I do. And sometimes I do believe that I can tell that the context of the song was based off what was going on in the chorus. And it seemed like you had a lot of shit to say, but not enough. Like you weren't really feeling what you needed to talk about. Now the stories are true, and I could tell them that they are. But sometimes it seems exaggerated. What do I feel about this song? I do feel like it is marketable. There is some kind of mixing issues there. I got a feeling that you love this one sound effect that goes with your voice, because I've constantly have been hearing that shit in every one of your damn songs. So I think that you need to open up and get somebody else to engineer the shit for you, and then find out what did they use if you like the way that it sounds, because getting too comfortable with that sound is causing a lot of separation from your songs. I love all your tracks. I listen to the lyrics. I know some of these bars I'm supposed to be really paying attention to, and trust me, I am. So this song right here is actually on our rotation. Does anybody really fucking want a damn Mad Love review? Send me songs. Send them. I'm crazy. Let me see this. Look at this guy.
Laid in the lat like a motherfucking OG. Mobbing through the streets, lame niggas think they know me. Nah. Queen on my side, 45 in a purse, dog. Nickel plated pretty chrome thing for a light call. I ain't with it, dog. Shit, I'm mobbing through the streets trying to find this Wi-Fi. This nigga texting off. Got some niggas that'll slide through, type of real niggas you don't call this you have to. Know what I mean, dude? Shit, it's always some lame ass nigga cause the old man that climb through. Now I'm plotting on the no sleep, fighting demons, seeing this nigga in the white sheets. So I slide on him, all I see is white teeth. Ain't shit funny on the phone like we had beef. Who your OG? You better talk to him, no Takachian. This 9 and have you 6 deep. These niggas OGs need to start dropping jewels on these young niggas, man. Talk to them niggas. Fuck around and something really happened to them for real. Yeah. Every time I hear it, every time I hear it. Laid in the lat like a motherfucking OG. Mobbing through the streets, lame niggas think they know me.
So, let me tell you, son. I just did that, the whole little take that shit off in 5 seconds thing, because me and this individual, we talk about it all the time. So, there goes your fucking 5 seconds of fame.
For the unsigned, go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
So, obviously, this is a lyrical rapper. He got an accent, so he's come probably from the borderline somewhere, Virginia or lower. So, shout out to him for that. Because a lot of that flow is very different when it comes to the labeling of the individual during the music industry. Bars are crazy in this one, just like the last guy before. And what's crazy is like you're when you hear that clack in the beat, like, right? Listen. So as my head is going in, you know, you can't just take me from the beat, right? You got to let me know what it is you're talking about. And actually, we have a thugged out dude or somebody who really played the rules, right, that decided that it's time that people take him serious. And you can see that in the song. This is, I believe, somewhere in the midsection of maybe an album. No mixtape. This is really album quality stuff. Shout out to whoever mixed your stuff, because they saw your voice and made it their own. So that's really cool. That's really lovely. But the beat, you know, it still stood out. It still stood out. It didn't separate. It stood out. Look, listen. So the echoes kept the beat with it. Like you can hear it. Listen.
Queen on my side, 45 in a purse, dog. Nickel plated pretty chrome thing for a light call. This that real shit. I'm a cool dude.
You see that? So with that, it captivated the chorus and kept it in. So whoever did that for you, lovely. If you did it yourself, congratulations. That's really nice. It did take a lot of treble in there, so you probably got a deep voice and don't want nobody to know about it. But I'm gonna tell you right now, one of my favorite artists I ever listened to, Joe Buttons, has one of the biggest, deepest voice ever. So, you know, it's possible just to keep it original. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to that. Shout out to this artist right here. We're kind of familiar with him on the show, so I love it, man. Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. I can't do this shit forever, bro. This shit is so stupid.
You're tuned into the new WQSJ. WQSJ Radio. Home to the underground artist.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take we're gonna do one more, man. We're gonna do fucking one more. You can't be serious, bro. You can't. We're gonna do one more.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We don't stop. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep getting this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Get it right. Get it right. Get some get right. Get some get right. Get it right. Get it right tonight. Get some get right. Yeah. Get it right tonight. Yeah. Hell. 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 L. Get it right. Yeah. Process elimination. What the hell? Reality's a contradiction. Reality's our addiction. Well, going well. Tell me what? I'm telling you, reality stuck on a fucking God. We trust in God. We must. Too much. Fire out my mouth and lungs. Too much reality of disgust. Again, I'm but don't bust. Well, are you smoking? Well, then you must be choking. Step up to me. You better step up right one.
Y'all know what's going down right here, right? Y'all really serious? Y'all really want me to do this? So, shout out to my man L. L is like a really hard-working dude. I kind of know the dude personally. So, whenever he sends me a song, I know that it's him being grateful. A lot of people in the building, I'll probably say something crazy about it and da-da-da-da. Like I said, you don't have the credentials, so do me a favor and shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. You don't have credentials. I'm not asking for public opinion. Y'all motherfuckers is asking for my opinion. Alright? So, as you hear, some of this stuff is extremely freestyled, right? So he's captivated the whole song. And then there's ways that people have done it to stupefy you, but he's bringing you into the song. And if you're not into the song, then you're not really listening. You're expecting your standards to go in there. So if you really listen closely right here, well, then you must be choking. Step up to me, you better step up right once again. Yeah, the lyrics are bright like the light. Give hope to those who come. So in the middle of that, he was telling people, like, please take me serious. He didn't really say that. He's like, you must be smoking or choking on some shit. But he really wants you to understand. And then right after that, he was like, he wants to give hope to those. Okay, so this is somebody who is screaming. You know, everybody is doing that all the time. You be in your bathroom, you be in your whatever, and you're flipping the fuck out, and you want to yell and you want to scream and you want to tell the whole world it's gonna be fucking okay if you get it right. If you get it right, if you get it right. But right can't be the way that you're doing this because it's dangerous. You can lose your life over this shit. And especially fucking with me, you're probably going to lose your life. All right? So shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. Don't tell me how to let it go. Don't tell me let it roll. Don't tell me how to fucking do my show. You guys need to get this shit right. And I'll come back to you because I can't do this shit no more.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Sometimes you get a little inspiration to be inspirational, and sometimes you just gotta let it out, regardless of the pain. Realizing this might be my last dance. Last crazy, last save, my last chance to not compare it to those who just won't leave, and not compare it to those who just believe. I know I'm dealing with all of these actors on the radio, trying to put on all these rappers, all these pop stars, all these R&B singers, and I'm going off the air and not a winner. Losing everything is everything that isn't me. Holding on to everything that's still a family. If yours don't mean shit, what's that mean to me? If they not there for you, then you don't give them memories. Nah, that's not the way I roll. That's not the way they internet. That's the way they troll. And that's the way this goes. And I don't care if they don't like my high voice. Bet you right now they feeling my flow.
Go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
We got 2 hours to get this show back on its damn standard. Shout out to everybody listening soon in the QSJ Radio.
That's the eye producer.
Off the top rope with all risk. Saved my whole life to the hard disk. They say my flow is untouchable, unedible, unforgettable, regrettable. I try to tell you it's my bars. Try to come out and searching for real stars. Tell them I got platforms and for stages, but they ain't getting past the ghosts in my rages. I try to tell them your life is different stages, but then they faded. I'm a T to the A to the double F I C. Haters, huh?
Make your own smash hit with the eye producers.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
All songs provided today have been asked for permission to play live on our stream via web.
Live stream.
Any content cannot be used without written consent from QSJ Radio.
I feel better now. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. We will not do that again, because that is not the way that we roll. And I apologize for some of the things that I said. And if you take it for positive feedback, then understand that it also is something that we do here. But I really got to tell you straight up what I feel about certain things. Okay? So, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the echo chamber. Okay? Echo chamber is a spot that's been doing it for a long time. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you something that you should be doing and should not be doing. All right? Shout out to everybody listening. Remember that I am the fucking man. All right? We will never be doing that shit again. All right?
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Paying to get your music reviewed. My attention on this issue was pricked when one of the editors saw a plain WordPress blog was charging £4 to do an interview with your band. The more I dug into, the stranger it became. Blogs are charging artists, bands, music editors, whatever, $35, $50 to $65 to review a track and put the link on their Facebook and Twitter. It soon became clear that there's a whole lot of people out there wanting to make money from small artists trying to get heard above the noise. Now, I'm not saying making money is a bad thing. There should be a day job that are part of the music world. I'm deliberately going to keep away from the term music industry because it occurs to me that it suggests that it's only about making and selling products. If you can offer for money a service to an artist or band and they think it's good value for what it provides them, whether it's mixing an album, marketing that album, or reviewing that album, then I think that the band's decisions to make. But how do bands know what is a good value? How do you know what you're really getting your money into? I've offered my thoughts and included some of their other associated with the music world, particularly independent and underground music. This includes artists, bloggers, managers, publicists, journalists, and labels. My sincere thanks to those who had input into this article. I found that there is so many people out there with a vast range of experiences who are happy to offer for free constructive advice to players old and new. Let's have a look at these 3 types of review for money services out there. Paying for a review to add to your press kit. The service is generally explicit about saying that it's like a bio service or that a service you might get from a record label, manager, or promoter. ReviewYou.com says it's so you can get gigs at festivals and through booking agents who want to see reviews of your band to decide if they will book you. They charge $45 to review one album, or $385 for 10 reviews of that album. They are not hiding the purpose of the review, and it seems to be a full-time business you would expect to pay. There are testimonials on the site, but as with all these, it's impossible to gauge exactly what you get your money in terms of the outcome. IndieMusicDigest.com offered to bill your press back, and for more than $100, but the site provides samples and heaps of free advice and information. However, non-paying submissions for a record review take 90 days, so opposed to a 4 to 5 weeks. MusicReviews.com labels itself and provides artist services and charges $25 for a guarantee review, which then they post on their site and also to a number of syndicated sites, including so-and-so, so-and-so, and so-and-so. They make a point, as all the sites charging for reviews do, of saying that the review will be honest and accurate. That's literally the only point they have. I looked at the last 20 reviews on their site, and they all scored a 4 to 5, except one which got a 3.5. Another thing is paying for feedback from a professional writer or market testing. The premise behind this is like paying a market research company to test your product on one of the big groups of people so that you know if you have what it takes to hit the big time, or to have someone with years of experience give you honest appraisal of your work. It seems to be aimed more at those who want to be mega stars. An example of this is SoundOut.com, who charge $45 for 125 reviews of your song. Yes, 125 reviews. And give you a report. They work on conjunction with SliceThePie.com, who arrange with actual reviewers. Now, if you guys are not understanding what I'm trying to say here, the review shit has been around for a long time. It is literally a side job. It is nothing real. People are out there taking full advantage of y'all motherfuckers while we out here hustling and doing this shit for the unsigned. I have stated before that I would love to see you guys head those bloggers, head those people. I don't see no shares going on. I don't see no conversations going on. This is what I'm talking about. This is literally a waste of time for me. This is literally a waste of time for me. I'm trying to get people out of the mind state. You don't need everybody to tell you that you nice. This is exactly what I'm talking about. As soon as I talked about killing the Mad Love situation, everybody started panicking. But this is what I'm talking about. They just sitting there. You ghosting. I'm trying to tell you something. This has been going on for a long time. And let me tell you something about this article. The article is 10 years old. 10 years old. Some of these sites are still up and running. I'm going to tell you again, the 5 music industry schemes that still exploit artists. Exploit. Do you need to know what exploit means? Exploit. You want to know what the word means? Make full use and derive benefit from. Make full use and derive benefit from. 500 companies sprang up to exploit this new technology. These guys are out there taking advantage of you. Why do they exist? Let's start by examining why these schemes work. Artists by nature are not good business people. That's why they get business managers and lawyers to manage the non-creative sides of the career. However, it's not realistic for most independent artists to have those types of resources available. For that reason, schemers know they can exploit your hopes and dreams for their own profits. The problem with unsigned artists, you can fucking take this serious or not. They fail to realize that there is no cost associated with every service. Fail to realize that there are costs associated with every service. Fail to accept that there is no shortcuts. They think their talent is higher level than what it actually is. They think people will help them for free. Are easily manipulated and deceived. Make critical decisions based off their emotion and energy instead of facts and data and logical reasoning. That's the problem with unsigned artists. And the thing is, there's a lot of artist things out there. The classic pay to perform. That's bullshit. You shouldn't be paying to perform. Stop trying to get on these pay to perform spots. It's not crazy. If you read their rules and regulations, you're going to pay a performance fee that you can't get back. Open up for a major artist. That's a bullshit ass deal. If you want to open up for a major artist, the artist already got paid. And not for nothing, ticket sales probably already got the damn artists to those people to get money. They're asking you to bring 10 or 15 more people so you can pack up the place a little bit more because of whatever. Stop doing that. The ex-bigwig, if they say anything about I used to, I'm former, I'm this, I'm that, they bullshitting. They taking advantage of you. They exploiting you. The pay for feedback. This is a phenomenon. It's a phenomenon. It's mind-blowing. A service that allows you to submit your music for free, for a fee, of course, and then a music industry professional will send you a personal video that gives you feedback on your song. That's bullshit. Independent artists should be getting feedback primarily from their fans, not these folks who don't care about you. Independent artists should be getting feedback primarily from their fans, not for those folks. Look, I don't even understand what's going on here. You can sit there all day. You can feedback, say I'm spitting gems, say I'm doing this, but 3 or 4 fucking days from now, you're still going to be in that same situation. I had a brother, right? I still got a brother. He still DJs. But if I ask him to play one of my songs, he won't. That's telling me that he never was feeling my music, so he's not going to be a fan. And my brother is a DJ. And he's supposed to be my favorite DJ, right? Because that's fam, right? No, my favorite DJ is literally an internationally known DJ now. Because he grinded. He went heavy. He lost girlfriends over this shit. If you're not changing your fucking way of life on how we do this, or how to get there, then get the fuck out of it. Just go do the other shit that you're trying to do. Find a way to do the other shit you're trying to do. I'm really tired of people having this crazy amount of talent and don't realize that they should be banking by now. You don't got to be on MTV right now. You ain't got to be on VH1 right now. You ain't got to be on BET. Go to the damn events if you want to be on there or get a fucking photo with somebody, because if you're still trying to be a fan off a competition, you're crazy. Go to these shows. Anybody in New York City right now should be friends with the highest fucking guy there, regardless of if people think it's an embarrassment or not. Because guess what? That's your competition. That is who you got to be better than. Fuck out of here. I'm fucking tired, man. We got standards here. I will never do a fucking review. I will never do none of that dumb shit. And I'm not knocking anybody that's making a hustle out of it. I'm not. I just don't think that... I don't know how many times that you have to hear the stories of these artists that everybody told them that they were trash And they're making millions now. I don't get where you don't understand that that shit doesn't motivate. Criticizing doesn't motivate. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm ready, D. I ain't pick up the phone. All of a sudden you are alone. All of a sudden I can't go home. All of a sudden everything is feeling crazy. In my heart I'm feeling out the zone. I'm supposed to hold you right now. Everything is crazy right about now. How am I supposed to call when you won't answer? How am I supposed to feel right now? I put my feelings all back on the shelf. I try to tell myself to hold on. Traffic, it's okay, don't worry, nothing is really going wrong. All of a sudden that anger is coming in, it's coming in sadness. Oh my God, it's madness. Oh my God, it's madness. Yes, I'm happy that she found love, but I'm sad that she lost us. Yes, I'm happy that you found love, but I'm sad. Put this in hieroglyphs or some handwriting, cause I don't even know the reason that me and you just keep fighting. Every single time that I see those stars, man, I see lighting. I'm trying to tell you I'm trying, but all you see is my crying. I was there first. I try to put you beyond that damn hearse. I was there first. I try to put your heart and your dreams first, man. I was there first. You're not listening. But you don't wanna listen. You think my dreams don't give a fuck about what's going on in your head. Like I wish those songs were dead. I try to tell you, but you don't hold on to me. You don't wanna be what's wrong with me. You don't wanna hold on to the things that I got for you, the things that you got from me. Damn, this is a fam. So I understand. Sometimes when I see you, I understand. Then become less a man. See, I don't understand. Cause I'm happy that she found love, but I'm sad that she lost us. Yes, I'm happy that you found love, but I'm sad that you lost us.
Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. Let's get these numbers up. Share the show. Stop fucking not sharing the show. Yes, I'm happy that she found love, but I'm sad that she lost us. Yes, I'm happy that she found love, that she found love. That she found love, that she found love. Mad love will never die.
And you can never lessen my love. You can never lessen my love.
For the unsigned, go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
And you can never lessen my love. You can never lessen my love. And you can never lessen my love. Everything you want in life is on the other side of fear. Gotta stand tall, be strong. Everything you see ain't what it appears. Look into my eyes and see that this is right where you should be. Cause everything you want in life is on the other side of fear. It's all about the right words at the right time. Can you feel it? Cause I can feel it. It's all about the right words at the right time. Can you feel it? I know you feel it.
Right back to the love, sex, money, and drugs. Pill popping, bar hopping, drinking out of them jugs. Inspirational words breed inspirational tongues. I didn't wanna be a player, don't flame, it's where I'm from. Right back to the numbers, right back to the sun. Enjoying every minute of this life, there's only one. Fear never scared me, you see that's just a pun. Don't let the world teach you how to live and have fun.
Everything you want in life is on the other side.
What up, Malik? What up? What up? What up? What up? Sweaty Palms, what up?
Be strong. Everything you see ain't what it appears. Look into my eyes and see that this is right where you should be. Cause everything you want in life is on the other side of fear. It's
It feels like I'm dreaming. I can't believe it. And I don't wanna wake up from this dream. This can't be real. I must be dreaming. I can't believe it. I don't wanna wake up from this dream. This can't be real. I must be sleeping.
I was on stage rocking it last night with their hands in the air going left to the right. And I can hear the crowd screaming. Feels like it's been forever and ever a dreaming. Lights in my eyes, I can still see the groupies. Cuties with the bigger booty shaking it all loosely. Rocking back and forth, this is for all of the homies. City to city, tour bus smoking from the stogies. This the life I always wanted, it never gets lonely. Kicking with my roadies and these phony tenoronis. Life of a road runner, man, these streets are cold. Gotta keep my eye out for the wild like coyotes. Show at the show, man, it's like a ceremony. 5-star restaurant, no more baloney. No more slaving for the guacamole. Then my girl open.
Feels like I'm dreaming. I can't believe it. And I don't wanna wake up from this dream. This can't be real. I must be dreaming. I can't believe it. And I don't wanna wake up from this dream. This can't be real. I must be
Today gonna be a good day at the hall. My girl woke me up, cooking breakfast with no home. I kiss her on the cheek and give a little lovey-dovey. When I need her to, she give me good back rubbing. Oh, what a feeling, sexual healing. She one up in a million, barely up one in a billion. I can say this sincerely. Babe, you're amazing. She like, together we got infinite potential, no ceilings. Babe, just the realest. Man, she's something serious. When I need some money, she like, get it. And when I need some honey, she like, she always keep me laughing. I'm like, babe, you so silly. Everything I ever wanted, this is how I'm feeling. Oh, man, was so official. I forgot we broke up. I woke up single.
QSJ Radio.
All right.
Wildin' on them, 44 Magnum bomber on them, hook stick with my liner on them. Can't protect you from what's coming, ain't no condom on them. Thermostat thermometer rhyming on them, I'm hotter than lava on them. Gotta get it now, I ain't promised tomorrow. So these rhymers are martyrs, they gon' die for this artist. I touch the mic, they think Nas is upon them. That's Illmatic, that llama was sparkle. Something like Candace Parker, that's a double entendre. A step above, don't make me have to stomp you. I'm Charlie Murphy, made it out my darkness. Illuminate the hardest. I've been the dopest ATF or knock. Put it together to tear them apart with rounds from the chosen one, feel like the prophet Muhammad. Inshallah kid, major key with no locket, major key with no 8 bars, straight to the corner pocket. The cornerstone of this rhyme in the city been falling off, but don't worry, Harlem, I got him. Please watch the wrist work, watch the wrist work, wrist work, wrist work. In the kitchen, still cooking, 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 still cooking. Wrist work, wrist work. Wrist work, whip it till my wrist hurt. In the kitchen, still cooking, 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 still cooking. My brother slept on me, he couldn't see the vision. These bitch rappers couldn't hang with me, they couldn't see the lynching. Told me I had no shot, I proceeded to load that clip and bully boss back on my bullshit. I had to show him the pimp. We are not the same, so I had to show him the difference. Mentally fit, why they all conditioned to be conditioned. Come from a cloth, these haters ain't witness it in my stitching. The bossy made it with no luck, some magic and Jason Kitten, who you kidding? Line them all up and show me my victims. Known victim, here to do this with no lane switching. Every bar feeling like aftermath of what the game missing. Oh habits, they die hard feeling like John McClane with it. Ain't a thing, nigga. Say my name, nigga. My neck like 16, they gon' chalk out your frame with it. The top is in my crosshairs, I'm taking aim with it. Even if I gotta take out Kenny or Jermaine with it, please watch the wrist work. Watch the wrist work. Wrist work. Wrist work. In the kitchen, still cooking, 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 still cooking. Wrist work. Wrist work. Wrist work. Whip it till my wrist hurt. In the kitchen, still cooking, still cooking, still cooking, still cooking, still cooking, still cooking. Still cooking, still. The crown a little fitted, but I benefited with rhymes that's unfuckwittable. I'm celibate with it, leave you elephant with it. Couldn't forget me if you tried to. Lyrics I pull up and serve you just like a drive-thru. Fuck the world just like a brothel. Harlem gospel, still dumping heat ovens with something to Holocaust you. Kill niggas that try to resist me just like the cops do. Label sound me winning a jackpot like a slot move. Kinda talent under your nose, like when snot move. Telling niggas chefing it up the way the pot move. And tell the city hating your guts the way they not move. Truth that I'm the chosen when they follow like apostles. Art boss. Mausoleum MCing built a tomb for all the haters disbelieving. Some silly Posturepedic slept on it to the crown I crept on it. But I bet you in the moment I'm the artist of the moment. Please watch the wrist work. Watch the wrist work. Wrist work. Wrist work. In the kitchen, still cooking, 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 still cooking. Wrist work. Wrist work. Wrist work, whip it till my wrist hurt. In the kitchen, still cooking, 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 still cooking.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Woo, woo, woo. J.A. Jimmy. Call it a bad habit. I love to smoke, I love to drink. Yeah, I'm always turning up, don't give a fuck what you think, call it a bad habit. I'm rolling while I'm smoking and I'm always on point. Cause these cops stay patrol, call it a bad habit. Bad habit. 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 So I wake up in the morning, looking for my cup. My shorty got the sticky, now I'm looking for the Dutch. And it's only 8 o'clock, we about to turn it up. Wake and bake, she about to put orange juice in my cup. I got a bad habit, and yeah, it's hard to stop it. Every time I take a puff, it lifts me just like a rocket. And I always mix the clear with the dirt. Tell me who gon' stop me. But you can get liquor poison, they ain't gon' stop me. After shot, got me feeling like Rocky. The weed keeps me mellow, but the liquor always tops it. Got the weed in the stash, call me Andy Miller. Knockers got the weed under the dash. Ain't no way that they gon' find it. Woo, 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 woo. I shouldn't have said that. I know the cops is watching, so where the feds at? So much money they taking out my checks, I need my bread back. I got a bad habit, now I gotta maintain that. I got a bad habit. I love to smoke, I love to drink. Yeah, I'm always turning up, don't give a fuck what you think, call it a bad habit. I'm rolling while I'm smoking and I'm always on point. Cause these cops stay patrol, call it a bad habit. Bad habit. 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 I'm back.
40 grams inside. Got my bitch on slide. Can't let D unslide. You fucking with me fine. Don't expect my time. I got 40 bitches in line and none of them are fucking with my perfect. Talking for my bitch, I'm rolling for my pitch. I got the money catch, no fucking switch. Pull up with the 50, end it with a milli. You're bragging about a 40, don't even know me. Knowledge of a 40, beef cause you salty. Running with the bag, never slacking icy. Pull up with an icy chain. Ooh, never giving up on the game. Yeah, spend no money, spend no money, spend no money. Yeah, ho. Spend no money, bitch. Spend no money. Pop that. Not spending money for no bitch. I'm only rolling packs, I don't fuck with the swish. Hit it from the back, I hand the assist. Yellow with the switch, damn you a bitch. Fucking up, damn, I'm the same. Rolling up, damn, it's my game. Fucking in the rap game, hating on my name. Can't trust me, so I stick to my own lane. Can't be with no one, cause I feel drained. Can't be committed, cause I feel like a chain. Only fuck with those who are good on my name. Try to change me, cause you don't see my fame.
QSJ Radio. too far gone, cause they don't like me. Must be the cut in my chain, the dry ice in my ring, the way I make moves, duck in the rain. And when I stop on your block, shit, it sound like thunder. When I stop on your block, shit, your house going under. Red Cross couldn't fix that up. Heard me, pick that up. Your life better fix that up. Where I'm going, you ain't fucking with us. Where you going, get stuck, get left in the dust. I'm always on some new shit, you don't wanna do shit. Always talking new kicks, me I'm like them new kicks. Do me like Nike, boy you better check me out. Always on some pest shit, don't make me have to air you out. Working on a real empire, so you can skip the show. Working on a real empire, and we gon' kick the dope. Plus Gunna got more flames than Walker Flocka name. Yeah, keep banging them hits, it drive you insane. Got a whole lot of haters, they don't like me. I don't know what it is, they don't like me. Trying to make some change and they don't like me. They only know my name and they don't like me. At the top of the bucket and they don't like me. Diamond up in the rough and they don't like me. Magnet for success and they don't like me. I guess I'm too far gone cause they don't like me.
Yeah, hey, I ain't the only one to go. Yeah, hey, I ain't the only one that gon' lose it. I ain't the only one that go through it. Watch a young nigga get to it. Gotta put your soul in this music. Pull up on a nigga like, still talking, they ain't got no words. Still fly, little bitch, you a born quick to kick a bitch to the curb. I ain't the only one that's gon' lose it. I ain't the only one that go through it. I ain't the only one that can't change. I ain't the only one that can't aim. Really sat back, thought about it, you know, and I don't give a fuck. Can't stop, won't stop. Thought about really giving up. Won't stop, can't stop till my mama got a bigger house and a bigger truck. Haters talk, niggas talk, bitches talk, and I don't give a fuck. I ain't the only one that had a break. I ain't the one that Philly gotta take. I know it's real when you dealing with a snake. Everybody leave shit. I'm this move with the break.
Hey man, look, this track called Death to the Mumblers. Hey, what the fuck y'all be saying? What? Man, fuck y'all. Listen to this. Death to the Mumblers. Y'all fuck niggas pissing me off. You don't like what I said, nigga? Come see me then. Come see. I got something for your ass, nigga. And it ain't nice. No. Cause it's filled with hollows. It'll make a weird or wide to wide. You can mama this and that if you want a nigga. But fuck your life. Cause I'm sick of all this mumbling shit. And I ain't gon' say it twice. I got a 9 for all you motherfuckers. Death. And I'ma keep coming for you, nigga. Keep coming till there ain't none of y'all left. Death to the mumblers. These niggas ain't got no vocab. Had enough of this bullshit. Y'all ain't niggas make me laugh. How the fuck you even get on the track when you can't form the sentence? Fuck nigga, you whack. Nigga, what the fuck was that?
Let me tell you something, AJ, don't worry about the damn artists, man. All of the motherfucking same.
In my past life, I was making juicy deals. In my new life, I be counting blue dollar bills. In my left hand, I can count my niggas been killed. You know my same girl, I'ma fuck your brains if you real. In my past life, I was making juicy deals. In my new life, I be counting blue dollar bills. You know my left hand, I can't count my niggas been killed. You know my same girl, I'ma fuck your brains if you real.
Back in my past, like I made you mad, right? I'm down the ride like a motherfucking handpipe. You fucked me over, now you on my bad, so I'm coming over that stick out a flashlight. Artists stay sober, we're living the fast. Like I just been wondering, like Monday through Sunday. Money make a motherfucker funny like it tickets. Understand the deal like you study fucking pickles. I'm chilling with wolves, I do not fool like paper. Might just go fuck the bitch on man, I say skip my potato. Chillin' just faded, just hoping I make it. You rapping so vacant, the shoot it and lace it and whoa. I made the talk, I will not drive, don't call it my fault. Unless you tryna shop, I need some guap.
In my past life, I was making juicy deals. In my new life, I be counting blue dollar bills. In my left hand, I can count my niggas been killed. You know my same girl, I'ma fuck your brains if you real. In my past life, I was making juicy deals.
it's hard to pretend. People I love that I'm being with snitching. Carpet is dirty, got blood on my window. So I feel like I am trying to swim. It is intended, don't wanna be in it. Sort of right up, never quickly lost interest. Hand on the steering wheel, feeling neglected. Pain in my heart, leave my mind with an exit. Don't even speak, I'm so shut out with exit. This a bit wind, let me spring on my children. Never be kidding me, why would you kill him? I'm trying to keep focused, do that for my children. Rob many niggas and shot many niggas. Son, I'm like, fuck 'em, but no way you damn me. Then I start making my
Shout out to everybody listening on that YouTube. Yeah, I don't know, but we not coming back online for a long time. We will be taking songs. Shout out to everybody listening for real.
We are home to the unsigned artist. If you have other expectations, look elsewhere. We are at war all the time. Our weapon is mad love.